Hello guys, and welcome to a new series I'm going to be doing. Pretty much it's just live Pokemon Showdown battles. I know lots of people do this on their channels, but I thought it'd be pretty cool. And what I also think would be pretty cool is, like, if any of you guys want to send me teams to play with, then that'd be greatly appreciated. I mean, I can make my own teams, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I thought it'd be really cool just to play with teams that you guys could send me. But anyway, I'm going to be using my own teams for this episode of live Pokemon Showdowns. I'm going to be playing UU, or live Pokemon Showdown, my bad. Yeah, I'm going to be playing UU, and UU is probably my favorite tier. I think it's the tier that I'm best at, so if anybody ever wants to challenge me to a game, I'm gonna want to play UU, just let you know that. I'm pretty good at OU too, so, but I'm the best at UU, so let's get this started. Look for a battle. Isn't this, like, whole list of names kind of inefficient? I always thought that, because, like, if any of my friends are online, I have to scroll down that whole thing to find them. Alright, so, let's check out this guy's team. Here you guys can kind of see the structure of my team. I've got pretty much my whole team is a physical attacking team except for this little Porygon 2. The only reason this thing is here is to counter special attackers, mainly Chandelures. So that's the only reason this Porygon 2 is here. And obviously Sharpedo for late game sweeping. Crobat just counters like half the Pokemon in the tier. It's pretty good. And then Arcanine for Flash Fire and the priority Extreme Speed, and Scrafty to set up, and of course Claydol is Stealth Rock / Rapid Spin. So he'll most likely lead off with either this Crobat or this Mienshao. Honestly, I could... Let's see. I'll just lead off with my Crobat, see what he does. And yep, he does lead off with Mienshao. He'll most likely... He might go for the Fake Out, but I don't know if he's that stupid, because Crobat has the ability Inner Focus, which pretty much makes it unable to flinch, so he probably won't go for the Fake Out. He'll probably just Hard Switch, because unless he's Scarfed, I can't outspeed him, so I'm just going to go for the U-turn. Yeah, he does Hard Switch into his Cofagrigus. Well, this kind of looks like a good opportunity to set up my Stealth Rocks. His team is really weak to it. Well, not really weak to it. These two are kind of weak to it, so I'm going to go out into Claydol. He does have the Shadow Ball, but I'm not really worried, especially if he's one of those Cofagrigises that, like, have the Trick Room, Calm Mind. Porygon 2 can easily handle those, and so can Scrafty, so I'm not really worried. I'll set up my Stealth Rocks here, and we'll see what he goes for. He switches out into Crobat. I guess he'll probably either go for the Taunt or the U-turn here. Who should I send out? There's no point in keeping in Claydol. I could go into Arcanine just to get a heavy hit off, but no, not this early. I'll just go into Porygon 2 because I do have Thunder Wave on this thing, and that'd be great in taking out, or not really taking out, but pretty much crippling this Crobat, because Crobat is very fast. And he's gonna switch into Mienshao. Pretty much, that was pretty obvious. I could go into Crobat, but he might predict that and go for the Stone Edge. So I could go into Claydol, but then he could go for the U-turn. Let's see. I don't know. I know I can take a Stone Edge, but I definitely don't want to have that extra damage on me. And I guess I could roost it off if he does get the Stone Edge on me, so we'll see. Drain Punch. Okay, that's interesting. I've never seen Drain Punch on a Mienshao before, but I'm just gonna go for the Brave Bird just in case he overpredicts or something. Just to get some damage on something. Yeah, Cofagrigus can take this like a monster, but, you know, damage is damage. Now, he might go for the Will-O-Wisp here. I'm hoping he will. I'm going to U-turn out to Arcanine, because freaking Flash Fire Arcanine is nothing to mess around with. So much power. So yeah, I'm going to U-turn into Arcanine, see what he goes for. Yes! Yes! Oh, it missed! Are you serious? Well, he does have that Arcanine, so that probably has, probably does have Flash Fire too, so... You know what, I'm gonna send out Scrafty. This is probably a perfect time to set up. Because I do have Shed Skin on the Scrafty, so even if he does... Yeah, okay. Okay, that was a really bad play on my part, because now he pretty much gets a free close combat on whatever he wants. Could go out to Crobat, but he might predict that. My best bet is probably just to go out to Arcanine, honestly. Now, Will-O-Wisp, thank you, bro, thank you. But I can't make use of that because this guy probably has Will-O-Wisp too. I mean, not Will-O-Wisp, but Flash Fire, so I'm just gonna Extreme Speed. I think I am. Yeah, this is probably one of those more bulky Arcanines. Yeah, he has Morning Sun, just like me, so he actually might not have the close combat. I'm gonna test that out. I could go into Claydol, who does have some pretty solid physical defense, and just Earthquake this thing. Or I could go into Scrafty and set up. Yeah, I'll just go into Claydol. Let's see what this guy wants to go for. Okay, switches out into Cofagrigus. He's probably just gonna send out this thing, this Crobat. I can't go for the Toxic. I can't touch Crobat at all, so... Or he might just stay in, I don't know. I'll go for the Toxic just in case he does stay in. Hopefully he will. Yes, yes. Toxic. Oh, well, he just went... Okay. Well, he just ended up going for the rest, but now this gives me some free time to go into Scrafty. He'll probably switch out into Arcanine. Okay, never mind. Oh, Sleep Talk Will-O-Wisp. I do have Shed Skin on this thing, but he might not know that. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Bulk Up. And see what... Okay, Mienshao. That is not good. Yeah, what am I thinking? I can't set up with a freaking Mienshao. Still alive. Yeah, it's not good for him to over-predict and go for the Stone Edge, so I'll go into Crobat. Fake Out. That doesn't bother me. And I can... This thing is still asleep. God, nobody has died yet. Still, it's been 7 minutes, and nobody on either team has died yet. That kinda sucks. So this is that bulky Arcanine. I'm gonna go for the Taunt, so he can't, like, Morning Sun or anything like that. Okay, he switches out into Kingdra. Okay, at least this thing can't, like, set up or anything. I don't see the leftovers, so he might have a Choice Specs, which could be bad. I'm gonna U-turn into Porygon 2, who can easily take any physical or special hit. But definitely, I can definitely take special hits better. Yeah, he's Life Orbed. Okay, I'm gonna Thunder Wave this thing, and he might just stay in. I don't know. He goes out into Cofagrigus. Okay, this thing is annoying me. God, that Arcanine is at 50% health, so I could go out into Arcanine and just fire off Flare Blitzes, but or I could just fire off hits with Porygon 2. Let's see, I'll just go into Arcanine, fire off some Flare Blitzes, and if he does switch into his Arcanine, which he most likely will, Sleep Talk Will-O-Wisp, yes, yes. So he probably definitely doesn't want to stay in, and I can probably go for the close combat on his incoming Arcanine, so... Come on, switch out to Arcanine, do it! No, why did you stay in? I could have easily just raped you. Okay, you Flash Fire again. I guess I'll go for it, I mean, if you really want me to. Come on, switch out. If he stays in again, what is wrong with you, dude? See, that's how powerful Flare Blitz from a freaking Flash Fire Arcanine is. It takes away like 70% of this thing's health, and Cofagrigus has some amazing physical defense, so probably won't take another one of those, but yeah, I'll just go for another one. If he switches out to his Arcanine, I can definitely Extreme Speed it before it can heal up. So yeah, he does have the Flash Fire boost, but actually I don't know if it can. I'm gonna see if Extreme Speed will kill it. Oh god, I should have just went for the extreme speed or close combat. Why didn't I? Oh god, but I do have Morning Sun on my own Arcanine, so I'll go ahead and go for that. he just heals up himself, so he does have the Flash Fire boost. That is scaring me. I cannot switch out into anything else. I'll go for the extreme speed, I guess. I mean, a crit would be useful now. Definitely would be. I had the chance to take out the Arcanine. Okay, he switches out. Okay. I guess he predicted my switch, and I killed the Kingdra with the extreme speed. But like I was saying, I really should have went for the extreme speed or the close combat, predicting the Arcanine switch. But I can't change the past. All right, so now he goes into this Crobat. Honestly, I'm not scared of this thing. I can go for the Flare Blitz. If he wants to go for the U-turn, I guess that's okay. Just, yeah, Brave Bird. This thing is dead. I might kill myself with the recoil, though. That would suck. Oh! Arcanine lives it with 1% HP, of course. Freaking boss. Arcanine is a boss. So now he brings out his own. I think I'll be faster, because I do have some speed investment. Or he might have the extreme speed. I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the Morning Sun. Yes, I get it off. Alright. Why did you go for the Wait, what? I thought I have... I picked up Mummy from that Cofagrigus. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, I'm definitely in the advantage at this point. I'm gonna go out to Claydol since this thing probably can't threaten me. It's a defensive form. Will-O-Wisp doesn't bother me. I can still get off a Toxic. The Shaman hasn't came out the whole battle. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Toxic on whatever he wants to send in. Okay, Shaman. I can easily wall Shaman with Crobat, so... If he wants to go for the Seed Flare, I 4 times resist that, so it's fine. I'm gonna go out to Crobat now. Are you gonna go for the Seed Flare or not? Earth Power, okay. That works too. I guess he predicted the Arcanine switch? Alright, so how much health does this Cofagrigus have? 35%, so if it comes in, I can still Brave Bird. I can pretty much Brave Bird the rest of his team, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Well, maybe not that Arcanine, but... In combination of rocks, I might be able to... With combination of rocks, I might be able to. So, Brave Bird takes out the Cofagrigus. That's really nice. That thing was very annoying. And I'm looking pretty solid here. The score is 6-3, and now he brings out the Mienshao. The Stone Edge is kind of obvious, but he might go for the Fake Out, not knowing that I have... Okay, wait, my ability's Mummy, I forgot. God, Mummy is annoying. I'm gonna switch out to Claydol to take whatever he wants to throw at me. Yeah, he did end up going for the Fake Out. And now he'll probably go for the U-turn. I'll just go for the Toxic. It would be nice to get this bulky Arcanine Toxic, because there's no way of him... Oh, U-turn straight up takes me out. I knew he was going to U-turn, but I didn't know it would take me out. Alright, so there goes Claydol, and he sends out Shaman, but I think Crobat should be able to finish up the rest of his team, so I'm going to go ahead and... Since his Mienshao is Life Orbed and not Scarfed, I can outspeed that, and if he does go for the Fake Out, I have the ability Inner Focus, which makes me unable to flinch, so... God, I don't know if one more Brave Bird will knock this out. God, will it? I don't... will it knock it out? That's the question. I'm gonna go for the Taunt, so it can't heal up, or Will-O-Wisp me. Yeah, so he tried to heal up there. I'm pretty much free to Brave Bird this thing to death now. Alright. And yeah, he's pretty much screwed. There's nothing he can do. So he's pretty much going to send out Shaman to die, and I guess he'll go out to Mienshao and try to Fake Out me, but I have the ability Inner Focus, so I can easily take a Fake Out. So it's pretty much GG at this point. Alright. So he's got this Arcanine, yeah, Brave Bird will kill it. He doesn't have a chance to heal up. And yeah, now he's going to bring out the Mienshao and he's going to die. So I guess that was a pretty good game. It was kind of stally. But yeah, it's been 37 turns, and the last turn will be spent taking out this Mienshao, and that will be a good game. Good game, bro. Guy was actually pretty good. And alright, so we 5-0'd that guy. Let me go ahead and exit out of this game, and we'll try to find another battle. And let's see, I'll use my second UU team. This is the one with Yanmega that I've made a lot of adjustments to this team ever since I uploaded that video with Yanmega. So let's try to find another one. Alright, so let's see. He's got an Azelf and a Uxie. Alright, that's kind of interesting. He's either going to lead off with Uxie, Azelf, or maybe even this Rotom. Claydol can handle all of those things. He does have a Blastoise as a spinner, but this team is a little different structured. I do have the Claydol and the Crobat. I put Claydol and Crobat in pretty much every single UU team I make, but I do have a Yanmega as a late game sweeper on this one instead of a Sharpedo. Dusclops, I don't know, just to blocks. I think I originally put that thing on as a spin blocker, but it does help to wall Heracross and a bunch of common fighting types. And so does Crobat. Snorlax is just a special wall. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm just going to lead off with Claydol. Try to get... Alright, so he does lead off with Rotom. You know, I am fearing the choice specs. He might have... Or he might just go for the trick. I don't know. Pretty much all Claydol does. I'm going to go for the Toxic. If he does go for the trick, then that's fine. But he does still have... Alright, should I go for this Toxic or Stealth Rock? Okay, he goes straight for Leaf Storm. Ouch, that hurts. Obviously can't take another one of those, and God, I don't know if I'll be able to set up my rocks. Honestly, nothing on his team really hurts much from rocks, so it's not essential, but I'll send out... That kind of looked like Specs damage, I don't know, because Claydol does have some very nice special defense. I'm going to switch out to Crobat just in case he is Spexed. Yeah, it kind of looks like he does. He is Spexed, so... Toxic is racking up on him. He'll probably switch out here. I'll just go for the U-turn to give myself some initiative. If he does stay in, then that'd be really stupid, but yeah. He switches out into Dusknoir. This thing has some mad defenses. And I don't know, can Claydol outspeed Dusknoir? Because I could possibly get up my rocks. Or just Toxic it. That'd be nice. Do have the trick. I could, like, on Rotom, I could cripple this thing. Oh yeah, these things usually carry Shadow Sneak, so it wouldn't be a good idea going out to Claydol. I don't know, should I go into... Yeah, I'll go out to Rotom just to fire off some powerful attacks. Choice Specs Overheat will do some major damage. I don't know if he'll stay in or not, but I'm gonna go for it. I don't know, I'm kind of playing recklessly. He switches out to Uxie, even though this thing is a defensive beast. Oh my god, Overheat just destroys that thing, even though this thing is a beast. God. Choice Specs Overheat is nothing to play around with. He probably won't stay in. He'll probably switch out to Blastoise, but getting damage on that Blastoise isn't... Okay, he just stays in for a Death Water. But getting damage on this Blastoise would be nice, because Blastoise has no form of reliable recovery outside of, like, passing a wish into it, but, yeah, Blastoise has no form of reliable recovery, so even if he did switch out, that damage would be nice. And usually Blastoise is a physical wall instead of a special wall. So here's this Azelf. He could be physical or special. Usually they're special. I do want to... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I usually want to switch out into Snorlax on these things. I'll do it. Usually these things are special. Nasty Plot. Okay, yeah, he definitely is special. Definitely gonna Whirlwind you out. Psychic... Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Do you know how much special defense Snorlax has? That did a ton of damage. Alright, so I gotta watch out for that Azelf. That is a threatening Pokemon. I Whirlwind him out into this Blastoise. I'll go for the Body Slam, maybe get the Parahax. That would be nice. Scald. I can rest off any damage he gets on me. Nice, get the Parahax. Alright. And, might switch out to his Dusknoir. That's what I would do. Thinking he won't go for another Scald. I do want to switch out to Rotom-Heat, in case he does switch out to Dusknoir, but I'll just make the safe play and go for the Body Slam. Yeah, he stays in. Toxic, that doesn't bother me at all, because I do have Rest, so that was a fail on your part, bro. Now he might switch out to Dusknoir. Yeah, I'm thinking he won't stay in. I'll just go for the rest. What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? Alright, so he does stay in. I don't know why he keeps staying in. I mean, Snorlax obviously walls this guy. Even with the special defense drop, Scald does nothing at all. I'm gonna switch into Rotom-Heat now. I don't care what he does. Even if he goes for the Scald, they won't do much, so... Come on, switch out to Dusknoir. Yes! Okay, Bisharp. Okay. This thing can take an Overheat and die if it wants to stay in. He can go for the Sucker Punch, but I don't think that will kill me. And there's really no point in doing that. Because it's pretty much just wasting your Bisharp. So yeah, he does send out Blastoise, and Overheat misses, of course. That's annoying. But it happens. I mean, Overheat would have done major damage to this thing. I'm gonna switch back out to Snorlax. Dragon Tail? Okay. I'll just go for the Sleep Talk. Maybe get a little more damage on you with the Body Slam? Maybe? Yeah? Alright, he switches out into Azelf. Hopefully get the Body Slam. Okay, of course I get the rest. Okay, I really need the Sleep Talk Whirlwind here. Or the Body Slam to get the Parahax. Come on. Come on, Snorlax. Rest again, of course. I took a +2 Psychic earlier pretty well, so I'll go for the Whirlwind. I will wake up here, because Rest is a 2-turn sleep, so yeah. Goodbye, Azelf. That was a failed attempt to set up. And now I can just go ahead and Body Slam this Blastoise. He doesn't seem like he wants to send out his Dusknoir on my Snorlax, so... He Dragon Tails me out to Crobat. He might go for the Scald here. I'll just go for the U-turn and go back out to Snorlax. Okay, he switches out into Dusknoir. Alright then, I'll go out into Rotom-Heat, and hopefully... I do want to get some major damage on this thing, because this thing is bulky, and that'll help Yanmega come in for a final sweep. Or I could just trick it at Choice Specs, which would be nice. That'll get rid of its leftovers recovery. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Ah, he switches out into Blastoise. Okay. Choice Specs Blastoise. I guess he does have the Scald, which would benefit from that, but I'm just gonna Volt Switch out here. Almost kills the Blastoise, and I can go out to Snorlax and easily sponge any hit. Yeah, Scald does do a lot more damage than it did before, but now this guy doesn't have any leftovers recovery, and I'm just gonna go for the Body Slam. He does switch out into Bisharp. Hopefully, I can get the Parahax. No? Okay. Let's see, what's this thing gonna do? He might want to set up predicting my switch, or he'll just kill me off right here. I don't know. What should I do? I'm gonna go for the Whirlwind in case he does try to set up. Okay, no, he just kills me off. That's alright, Snorlax did work. He pretty much walled this Blastoise to death. And he got some damage on everything else. Well, not really, but... Now I can go to Rotom-Heat and fire off Overheat. And he wants to send out his Blastoise for Death Fodder, so... If I do get a chance to send out Claydol, I can send out, or set up my rocks. Which will be nice. Definitely will be nice. Let's see, what is he gonna send out now? Make a choice, bro. Alright, Dusknoir. Let's see, what is this thing gonna have? I'm just gonna Volt Switch out. Would be really nice to get this thing toxic, but Claydol is so low on health. And I honestly don't know what this thing's gonna do. I really don't. I'll go out to Dusclops and hopefully get the Will-O-Wisp off, but... Shadow Punch... Okay, he has the Will-O-Wisp too. Let's see. I'll just go for the Will-O-Wisp again. And, oh, he brings out this Bisharp, which is perfect for the Will-O-Wisp. Alright. but it misses, so of course. But he does want to set up here. Why? God, that would have been perfect if Will-O-Wisp hit. Why he's? Oh God. He might set up a substitute here. I'm just gonna go for the Seismic Toss. If he does want to go for the Dark type move, yeah, he goes for the substitute. If he does want to go for the Dark type move, I can take that since I am a Dusclops, but yeah, I'll go for the Will-O-Wisp now in case he wants to. All right, yeah. See, I called that, and that Bisharp is useless now. All right, so. That's pretty nice. Don't have to worry about this thing anymore. I'm going to switch out to Rotom-Heat just to fire off another hit on anything. Nothing. I don't know. Nothing on his team really wants to take a hit, but he does set up a sub. Okay, that's annoying. But really, the only thing I don't want to overheat because I don't want to waste an overheat on a sub. I'll just Volt Switch out. I can take any hit he wants to throw at me with my Crobat, or pretty much anything on my team. Really, I'll switch back out to Dusclops, take any hit he wants to go for. Iron Head only does 12%. Considering this thing has amazing attack, that is pretty nice damage. And he goes for the Swords Dance here. I go for the Seismic Toss, and he's gone. Alright, so he's only got 3 Pokemon left. And he sends out this Dusknoir again. I'm going to try to go for the Will-O-Wisp. This thing is kind of annoying. This is a major wall I really can't break. I mean, if he does have the rest, I can wear it down with a burn, but if he does have the rest, I can always bring in Yanmega and just fire off hits at it, but... Alright, so... Now I'm gonna go out to Rotom-Heat and try to get another big hit off. Okay, he goes out to Azelf. Let's see. I really don't want to take a hit with Rotom-Heat, but... I mean, I can. I could send out Claydol for Death Fodder. Yeah, I might do that. I'm just gonna do that. Did what? Okay, oh, that's not good. I thought he was gonna kill me there. I could have went for the Overheat. Why did I not go for the Overheat? Toxic, hopefully will kill this thing. I think he only has, like, Psychic and Thunderbolt. So Claydol would be a pretty nice wall to this thing if I wasn't so low on health. Okay, fire. Okay, he does have Fire Blast, but still, I don't think that'd do much. Okay, this thing is kind of getting threatening, but I think Yanmega can outspeed it after a Speed Boost. I think Yanmega can outspeed this thing, so I'm gonna go for the Protect. He might want to stay in. I don't know. I think Yanmega can outspeed it. I mean, I know Azelf has some amazing speed, but +1 speed. Yanmega has decent speed, and +1. I think I can outspeed it. Come on, this is the moment of truth. Can I outspeed an Azelf with +1? Come on, Yanmega, can you do it? Can you do it? Yes, you can! Alright, I like it. Nice. Yanmega is such a beast, it's not even funny. Alright. So, he's probably gonna send out Rotom-Mow. Yeah, okay, so I don't know what I'm really gonna do to this thing. Well, I'm gonna go out to Rotom-Heat. I can take any hit this thing wants to throw at me. Thunderbolt does nothing, and now I can throw out, or fire off. What? Throw out? What? I'm gonna throw an Overheat at whatever he wants to send in, and it's the Dusknoir, and wow, that is a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, so I think I can kill it with one more, and this is pretty much GG. Yeah, down goes the Dusknoir, and yeah, that's a good game, but I think I am out of Overheats, because that guy... Yeah, Dusknoir has pressure, so it depleted my Overheats, but I'm just going to Volt Switch out into Dusclops, who can pretty much wall this thing. Okay, Leaf Storm. He's pretty much given up by now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he says GG in the chat. I'm going to type in GG. Alright, so I'm going to go into Crobat, who can take a hit since this thing is at -2, and Poison will kill him. Yeah, Leaf Storm, critical hit, but that still doesn't do anything because Crobat is a beast. And Brave Bird almost knocks it out, but Poison will knock it out. So that was a good game. Two pretty good games, honestly. I mean, I really like both of these teams. I don't think this one is as good as the other one I have, but I still do like it. So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys want to send me any teams to use, go ahead and do that. I really like playing on Pokemon Showdown. It's pretty fun. I actually like Pokemon Showdown battles more than DS battles, but I think I am going to get a flashcard soon, so I we'll be able to upload some DS battles. But yeah, if you guys want to send me any teams, that's always welcome. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll do more of this series sometime soon. So yeah, thanks. Bye.